Hey YouTube, what is going on? It is Jax here back with another video, and we're top 200 in the world. I'm going to go ahead and queue in right now into a live ladder match. It's saying 1 minute and 25. I hope it's not that long. If it is, I will cut though. So, how are you guys doing? It's been a long time since I uploaded. Been focusing on school, soccer as well. And yeah, I haven't had much time to play. I didn't play much at all the end season, so sorry that there was no content towards the end of the season. We'll be trying to push a lot this season though. Yeah, it looks like unfortunately I'm going to have to cut, so I will see you when I find a game. Alright, so we got our first game here against Nilester from live on YT, and this guy plays Lava Clone and is primed to Lava first play if he's got it. We have an absolutely awful starting hand because I can't play a Pekka really. Not any cycle his bats, I can get away with the Pekka. But yeah, this is going to be bad because like I have such bad defense for the lava. Like, if he goes for a lava hound, I have to Ewiz early, and it's just going to get so high up on the map. And again, we don't have our ghost, battle ram, or bandit, which is what we need. He's going to cycle a skeleton army for me, though, so he doesn't have a lava. Thankfully, we're going to get saved. He's sending out some hog emotes, so I'm just going to mute him. I prefer not to deal with the BM. So, let's see. He's played Flying Machine and Skeleton Army, so he's 2 cards off of his bats. So I can definitely go in for my bandit right here to pressure. This will take his tower if he lets it. One of my favorite strategies to use. Looks like he's just going to let it happen. So he's going to go in for the lava hound. So he's just going to try and tower trade me here, which I'm fine with. We can just go ahead and try and set up for a counter push. And if he fireballs the magic archer here, it's going to be good. So he's going to clone, which is going to put him really low on elixir. I'm going to fireball this. Yep, he's going to fireball as well. And this kind of sucks, actually. Alright, so I think we're going to be okay. We had to waste our zap, though, which is not good in this matchup because he's got a skeleton army. He's going to get over half the king tower. And there really just isn't much else you can do about that. You just kind of got to take what's given to you. So here's my plan. I'm going to try... Let's see. I just used my zap, however. I'm going to try and play as many cards as I can. We're going to go Ewiz here. Stop that before it gets a hit. So we need 9 elixir to get rid of the skeleton army, which is basically, like, we need to get to our zap, and then we need to be able to afford a push to actually put with the zap. So, we're going to go in like this. Magic Archer is going to help put in some work if we need it. Let's go ahead like this. We got our zap covered for a skeleton army, and I just don't think we're going to be able to win from here. This is looking kind of unfortunate. Gonna go for, alright, so we're going to Ewiz, and then you're going to fireball here. And we missed everything. I waited for a long time just so that I wouldn't actually miss like that. Let's go like that. We're going to quickly zap. We're going to be back to another Ewiz in a moment here. We just need to try not to lose this tower. This defense is looking manageable. Can I get down my Ewiz here? Need to not lose this tower. Please don't lose the tower. Yes, all right, we saved it. Okay. Going to go like this. Need to get to a zap ASAP. No, I missed. No. Okay. Gonna pressure him. He's gonna go in. I don't know what he's got for this ghost. Oh, let's go. The ghost is on the tower. 261. We're within fireball range. Let's go. Yes, we got the win. Oh my goodness, that was such a close game. Oh, that gets your heartbeat racing a little bit, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, so that was really sketchy because just him tower trading and getting so much of my king because of how, like, I just couldn't defend that lumberjack baby dragon. There's no point. You're not defending that. Like, if you're just not going to be able to stop that without losing all of your units and the tower as well. So he tried to set up for the counter push. Unfortunately, he had plenty of elixir. Oh, and he almost got away with that, but he just had nothing for that ghost. That was like watching that ghost creep up in slow motion, and we got 1 hit, which is all we needed to take that tower. So, yeah, I don't know how he would have been able to defend that. He had to fireball it and then play his bats to kill it without it getting any hits, and I just don't think that's quite possible because you have to wake it up somehow. So, we'll definitely take that. Gonna be a solid first victory, and I will come back at you when I find another game. Alright, we've got our next game here against ND1 Pichu from Go7K. Okay, alright Pichu, I see you. Luckily we have about the perfect starting hand for a Golem first play. We have the Magic Archer to go ahead and kill off the Swarmies. We have the Ghost Fireball so that we can go ahead and kill off the Night Witch. 1 Fireball plus 1 Ghost hit equals 1 dead Night Witch. So, I'm going to put my Marcher off to the side here. He should go ahead and start helping out with those bats. Let's see what he's going to have. He's going to have a Fireball here. We're going to go ahead and just Ghost this Bomber, and then I'm going to go for my Ewas as well. Keep everything alive. Ghost is off. I played that in the wrong lane accidentally. He's going to go ahead and activate his King Tower, but that's so much Elixir that he just spent. I'm going to go for the Battle Ram real quick. We have our Zap hovered for a Skeleton Army. Mega Minion's coming up. That's not stopping that Battle Ram. So he just zapped. So I'm going to play my Bandit into the Mega Minion because the Mega Minion is just not going to get much value here. He's going to whiff the shot. We get the Bandit onto the tower, and that's going to be a lot of damage for us. I'm not going to zap this Mega Minion. Oh, okay. Now we can just go in for the Fireball Zap here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to Ghost. We're going to take them one Mini Pekka hit because now he has to defend the Ghost. If he defends the Ghost with a Night Witch, well, he can't put a Night Witch behind a Golem for another minute or so, which is going to be great coming into double. He's actually going to go for a Bomber. That's a nice kite on his end. Unfortunately, the Bomber doesn't cross the bridge. It would have been nice to have a full HP Ghost, but actually he's got his King Tower activated anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, so what does he have in hand? I'm going to go for... Okay, we're going to go for an Ewas here because he puts a Night Witch. If he goes Golem into it, I just plop a Pekka in front, and that is going to be pretty good for us because then I just go Magic Archer. Oh, crap. That is very bad for us. Oh, what high-octane gameplay, guys. So I'm trying to make it close. Close for the content here because I can't put an Ewas there. And I can't put a Magic Archer in the right lane either. So let's go for a Bandit like this. Wow, we actually catch the Mega Minion. We're going to go ahead and just zap this Night Witch. We're going to kill her. And yeah, that shows you how good of a matchup Pekka has against most Golem decks because I made like literally crippling mistakes there and we defended okay. Nice Bomber. This guy's Bombers have been on point. So let's go ahead in for the Ewas and then let's also, we're just going to trap we're actually going to go for a Pekka all the way up at the bridge now. Let's see what he wants to add to this push and we'll go for a Fireball here. Yeah, we're just going to go for a Fireball now, and, okay, we're going to go ahead and kill all that. He has no Fireball for the Magic Archer, so we will definitely be more than happy to go for the Magic Archer. And he's going to, get some damage here, but now, this is a little bit different than last time. We actually have a decent counter push here, so we're going to go ahead and just Ghost Battle Ram. We're spacing everything out nicely so you can't get spell value. This is one overwhelmed Mini Pekka right here. We're going to go for a Fireball on this Night Witch here. We don't actually end up hitting the Night Witch, but the Bandit is going to take it out anyway, and we get the win right as overtime hits. Very solid victory, nothing too special, but we just got it done right there. Alright guys, so we have our game for 7,000 trophies here against Legion Zyad. So this guy plays Goblin Giant Sparky. Again, the top ladder bias, I've probably mentioned it a billion times at this point, but we are going to know his deck off the bat, which is going to be nice. So we'll go ahead and zap his tower, he'll zap mine. And this is a matchup I struggle with. I always have quite a bit of trouble against Goblin Giant Sparky. I just don't know how to defend or pressure when, they first Sparky. So, I know how to, I need to set up the defense to have a chance. But, they just overwhelm me usually because I don't know if I should pressure or not. I always feel like when I pressure, they just put a Mini Pekka, Goblin Giant in the other lane. And I'm always spread a bit too thin. So, we have a really bad starting hand here because if we go Battle Ram in the back, he Sparkies. If we go Battle Ram at the bridge, he can go Mini Pekka, then I have to play an Ewas here or a Magic Archer, both of which I need on defense. I can't Fireball his tower, and if I go Pekka, he just Sparkies, and that's self-explanatory. I'm screwed. So we'll go ahead and we need to start this game though. Let's just go ahead and Battle Ram at the bridge here. He's going to go for an Ewas, which that is the least of the evils that we could have asked for there. So Raged Up Ewas. Wow, Ewas putting in the work Raged Up. So let's go for a Magic Archer here. We're going to go for low. Keep him out of the way of this Ewas, even though it's going to cost me some damage. Only one hit. So he's going to go in for the Dark Prince. I don't think that was a good Dark Prince. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to Pekka in front of this because Magic Archer's there. And we're going to just see what happens here because the Magic Archer is now on top of the Sparky. And if I had a Zap here, this would be even better here. Okay, so he's just going to go for low E-Barbs. So, alright, this is an easy play for me. We go for Fireball. We go for the Zap on the Sparky in just a moment. And that's going to be very easy. So that was a good Pekka. We got some Magic Archer chip. We defended the Sparky. We defended the E-Barbs. We got a Ghost out of the counter push. Beautiful stuff for us here. So, not going to try and springboard this Bandit because the Bandit would probably just get reset by the Ewas. So we're going to go for the Ewas here, and you might be like, Jax, he's got a Sparky, why are you putting your Ewas? Well, I'm not going to be able to use the Ewas until the very end of this defense anyway, so if I need to use the Ewas again, I'm going to be cycled back to another one. So We're going to go for a low royal ghost here. And then we're going to try and put a magic archer down low here. And this should be a very solid defense over there. And we can even go for our bandit here. And then we're going to go for a low Pekka. And now he doesn't have E-barbs to go ahead and counter off my Pekka here. So high E was right here. We're going to go ahead and get it on top of the Sparky. He's not going to have a reset for that. And look at this counter push we are amassing here. He had to eat the whole bandit as well because of like how he attacked there. I'm going to go ahead and fireball this because look at this. We have the 1 HP surviving Pekka coming in. That Pekka is going to do work. Like, oh, actually, no, it's not. But we have the Magic Archer. Magic Archer piercing the tower, literally killing off all the E-barbs. We are looking prime here, guys. Like, we are looking prime. So we're going to go for a Ghost in the other lane. All right, so he's going to go like this. We're going to go E-Wiz Battle Ram Ghost. We're going to go all in this lane. Here's the plan. We're just going to zap the Sparky in a moment here. And then we zap the Sparky, Bandit gets on tower, that's GG's. Because we had to pressure him so much that he had to use E-Wiz, Ghost, or he had to use E-Wiz and Dark Prince, and he knew we didn't have enough elixir after the Sparky. That's going to be 7,000 trophies. Let's see, what are we at? 7,006, 105th in the world. And I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and a subscription if you enjoyed as well. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.